It's official. The Indiana Fever, our back training camp is underway, and the journey starts now. We're headed straight to Indy, locked in, dialed up, ready to ride. The wait is over. The work begins. Just moments ago, the Fever hit the court for their first practice of the season, a season that feels different, bigger, hungrier. After a 2020 record and a long-awaited playoff appearance last year, the Fever are not just back, they're reborn. This offseason, total reset. Christy Sides is out. Stephanie White is in, a proven champion, returning with a fresh vision and a fire to win. The front office wasted no time. Out went familiar faces like Katie Lou Samuelson and Christy Wallace. In came battle-tested warriors, Natasha Howard, DeWanna Bonner, Sophie Cunningham, Sydney Colson, a roster rebuilt for greatness, built to win now. Veteran grit, young superstars, Caitlin Clark and Aliyah Boston, ready to lead a movement, a team with heart, hunger, and everything to prove. The city feels it. The buzz is real. Every practice, every rep, every moment, it matters. Basketball is back in Indiana, and this squad, they're ready to make some serious noise. Indy, it's go time. Let's ride. Dantas is officially back with the squad. I dropped a video on her return just a day or two ago. Time's flying. But now for the first time we're seeing her suited up in full uniform, locked in with the team. And you know what's even better? Everybody's healthy, no injuries, no setbacks, just a fully loaded roster ready to roll. Last year, Dantas was battling injuries, Timmy Fag Benley too. But this season, 0 injuries across the board. Everyone is locked, loaded, and ready for liftoff. That's massive for this team's momentum heading into the season. Hold up. Wait a minute. Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, DeWanna Bonner, Aliyah Boston, Katie Lou Samuelson, all running with the first team. You know what that means? Those are your starters. No more waiting. No more guessing. Let's roll that footage. Let's rock. Man, this is just great to see. The defense is looking real strong, y'all. Real strong. Let's run that clip back real quick, because I want you to really lock in on this stretch right here, before we even jump into the comments. And everything else, just watch this moment. Look how they clamp up. And remember, this is the second unit you're watching. The second team just forced the starters into a shot clock violation. You hear me? The bench locked down the first team like that. This defense is different, man. I'm telling you, Indiana Fever's defense this season is about to be next level. And hold up, I think we even missed Caitlin Clark draining one right after this.
It's finally here. The season's close. How day one go?
It was great. I think the energy was high. It was great to get in the gym and have everyone under the same roof, working together. Super fun, great energy, and we were hitting a lot of shots.
What is it like to be with your college teammate again, Bree Hall?
Oh, it's so nice. I feel like, once again, it's like I'm in my junior year and she's coming in as a freshman, and that's exactly how it was at South Carolina. But I think it's great just being able to watch her learn and kind of take that next step on this in the WNBA, and so it's just pretty great.
What has the last couple of weeks, or however long you have been here, been like getting to know everyone, because there's more new faces and returnees?
It's been great. I think what I've enjoyed the most is being able to have it as a process and not just feel like it's been great. I think what I love about them the most is the way that they communicate. No matter what they're talking to you, they're telling you what they think, what they see, and I feel like as a player that wants to continue to grow, there's no better feeling than that, is having an experienced vet that has won so many times. Is just being able to learn from them is amazing.
It's one day, but just the potential of this group and all the talent here, Steph, like Does that excite you?
It does. I feel like it excited me since we made trades and we got everyone on the roster in a sense, and now to finally be on the court, I think it's just even more like the energy is even higher because you could always picture it when you see it on social media. Oh, we have DB, oh, we have Tosh, but now to be in the same place, in the same building, on the same team, it's a great feeling.
What's it like going to a second year with Caitlin and kind of knowing each other's game, whereas last year you had to kind of learn this one?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be better for both of us because I think initially last year, obviously at the beginning of the season, it was a little rough just trying to continue to figure out that play, but now we know exactly how we like to play, how we like to get the ball, what we like to do in transition, and so I think it's just going to make it super easy because we're just going to be able to flow right into it.
Kind of your first impressions. You're familiar with the coaching staff but not the team as much. How'd that go today?
I think it went really well for our first day, especially like integrating so many new pieces with the rookies and then all the turnover that we had. I'm kind of impressed. You know, the ball wasn't flying all over the gym, so that's the start. But just trying to learn each other's strengths. So it's been a lot of fun.
You've had a lot of experiences in the WNBA. What do you make of this team? I know it's just day one, but I'm excited about the potential of this team.
Yeah, young legs. The youth is on our side. Got a lot of firepower, a lot of weapons. We know it's really, really hard to win in this league, and you need that these days. You know, every team is good, so I'm just excited to see what kind of combinations and pieces that Steph put together to put us in a good position to score.
DeWanna, what's the balance between, like, obviously giving grace to the first day, but being a competitor and wanting things to be a certain way?
I think it just all come down like to discipline. Yeah, we're gonna have turnovers, but doing the things the right way, and then just being repetitive until you get it right. But I think we got a good group of kids and a good group. I say kids because I'm older, but a good group of ladies who understand what it takes to be. They want to get to the next level, so you don't really have to do too much, but just understanding that it's going to take time and give yourself a little grace, but at the same time, we're going to do it the right way.
Ladies, obviously Caitlin, so what's it been like building that relationship with you two? I saw you kind of mess around with each other on the court, so it looks like it's going pretty well.
Yeah, for sure. She's such a dynamic player. She does a lot for this team, and we understand that. So I think everybody's here just want to make her life easier, and she wants to make everybody else's life easier. So just putting all the pieces together that we can be a threat on, every level of the court, not just with Caitlin this year. So I'm just ready to put it all together, and it's so crazy because we got 4 days where we play a preseason game, so I think we got to put it together pretty quick. But the relationship is going great. Yeah, I love C.
What's it like coming in here as a vet and kind of taking on that leadership role in the team?
It's different, definitely different because you go from playing with an older group in Connecticut to a younger group, but the most impressive thing I think is they want it to be better. They want to be a great team. They want to be a great organization. They want the leadership. So just all eyes looking at me like, okay, BB, what do you want to do next? And, everybody just been receptive of me being a leader, and just trying to give all the knowledge I can, but also save my breath because they're fast. They run a lot.
Now, this is pretty wild. DeWanna Bonner came out and said she's here to make Caitlin Clark's life easier. That right there tells you everything you need to know about the new Indiana Fever. Protecting Caitlin, setting her up for success. That's the mission for 2025. All that extra chaos we saw last season? Yeah. That's not flying this year. With veterans like Bonner, Natasha Howard, and Sydney Colson now in the mix, this Fever squad is tougher, smarter, and way more locked in. The roster overhaul has been massive. Only a handful of players are back from last year, and the front office made it crystal clear. They wanted a team that moves without the ball, creates offense around Caitlin's skill set, and plays unselfish basketball. From what I'm seeing in camp, it looks like a motion-style offense. Tons of movement, clean spacing, and team-first plays. That's just my take. But if I'm right, remember you heard it here first. Caitlin Clark looks sharp and ready. Aliyah Boston is completely locked in. The chemistry? You can already see it building, and with Howard and Bonner giving a major boost to the defense, plus deeper talent coming off the bench, it's only going to get better from here. Fever fans, let me know what you're expecting from this. New Look Squad down in the comments. Make sure those notifications are on, because this season is about to be something special.